All right, so housing is where things just get absolutely spicy, right? So you're thinking of moving to Deltona, Florida. You're online, you're doing your research, and you want to find out how much does it cost to live there. In this video, we're going to be talking about the cost of living in Deltona, Florida. If you want to find out more, make sure you stay tuned.
What's up, everybody? It's Jimdin!
With the for sale team right here in Deltona, Florida. If you're new to the channel and you want to know everything about working, sleeping, playing, eating, buying, and or selling anywhere here in the Deltona area, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified every time we release a new video. We have people reaching out literally every single day, and we love it. Buying, selling, moving, or relocating anywhere here in the Deltona area, make sure you reach out, shoot me a call, text, email, message in a bottle, or schedule a Zoom in the link down below. However you need to reach us, we've got your back when you're moving to Deltona, Florida. Let's get into it. So essentially how this video is going to be set up is we have the national average of the United States as 100. Now that's our baseline. So if a category on this list is above this mark, it's more expensive. If it falls below this threshold of 100, it's cheaper. So the categories that we're going to be going over today are groceries, health, housing, median home costs, utilities, transportation, and also a miscellaneous category, which is going to include things such as repairs, all the way to entertainment. And on top of that, we're also going to be comparing how Deltona stacks up against Florida as a whole. So jumping right into it, our first category is going to be groceries. Now, with the United States being a baseline of 100, Florida as a whole comes in at 102.8 out of 100. Deltona comes in below the national average at a 99.1 out of 100. Now, honestly, it's not going to be a crazy significant difference that you're going to notice if you're in an area that's similar price-wise. The majority of Florida is at 102.8, and Deltona being just at 99. The difference isn't really measurable, so don't expect anything crazy. Our next category on this list is going to be health. Now, how the health category is calculated is you take the average daily rate of a hospital room, the cost of a doctor's office visit, and the cost of a dental checkup as well. With the US being 100 being our baseline, Florida as a whole comes in at a 98 out of 100, which is going to be below our national average. Deltona is coming in at a 97.8 out of 100, just 0.2% of a difference. It's very insignificant as well. But if you're coming from an area that is known for being more expensive, having a lot more costs when it comes to healthcare, then you just might notice a significant increase when you come to Florida and things are below the national average here when it comes to healthcare costs. The sexiest topic on our list is utilities. Now, Florida as a whole comes in at 101.3 out of 100, which is going to be above our national average. Deltona is once again coming in below the national average at a 98 out of 100. Utilities are going to include heating, cooling, electricity, and natural gas. And other fuels. Moving along, we have transportation. Now, transportation is going to be made up of the average cost of car insurance, car maintenance, and the cost for mass transit fares such as buses, subways, monorail systems, if applicable. Now, Florida is coming in pretty high on this list at 112 out of 100. And as we see for the first time, Deltona is actually coming in above the national average at 104.4 out of 100. Now, once we get to the miscellaneous category, that's when things start to get interesting. Now, the miscellaneous category is going to be made up of a couple different things. It's going to be entertainment, other repairs such as, plumbing, So Florida as a whole is coming in below the national average, believe it or not, at a 96.9 out of 100. Deltona, while still underneath the national average, is actually going to be above Florida in this category. Deltona comes in at a 98.3 out of 100. Just slightly above Florida, but still below the national average as a whole. And now let's talk housing. The reason you clicked on this video, probably the make or break reason that's gonna decide if you're gonna call Deltona your new home or not. And if you're interested in other areas such as the Daytona Beach area, New Smyrna Beach, Port Orange, Land, St. Petersburg, Orlando, or even Miami, go ahead and check our playlist down below. We might have a video for you. All right, so housing is where things just get absolutely spicy, right? So Florida as a whole is coming in at 102.6 out of 100, which is gonna be above the national average. Things are expensive here. But Deltona is gonna be coming in at a 76.9 out of 100, which is way below the national average here. Between Florida and Deltona, we're literally talking a difference of 25.7%. And let me tell you, it is an absolutely immensely measurable percentage when it comes to purchasing a home. That 25% goes a really long way here in Florida. And I highly encourage you to check the market and see exactly what's out there. And what you're gonna find is that the median home cost in the United States of America is going to be $291,000. Whereas Florida, the median home price comes in at $295,000. Now here's the kicker, right? Here in Deltona, the median home cost is only $228,000. Remember that 25% that I mentioned earlier? Well, that 25% ends up being a difference of literally $67,000. I don't know about you, but it sounds like printing money. Kinda, right? So that brings us to our overall numbers. Florida as a whole is coming in overall at 102.8 out of 100. Deltona, all factors included, is coming in at a 92.9 out of 100. And that's the cost of living here in Deltona, Florida. If you're thinking of making the move and want to check out some of the amazing things that Deltona has to offer, some of the beautiful lakes, absolutely beautiful historic areas, and maybe some of the negatives. Maybe you want to find out what exactly are realtors not wanting to tell people that want to move here. What are they trying to hide, if there even is anything? If you want to find out more, make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell so you're notified every single time we release a new video. And make sure you reach out, shoot me a call, text, email, message in a bottle, or schedule a Zoom in the link down below if you're thinking of buying, selling, moving or relocating anywhere here in the Deltona, Florida area. However you need to reach us, we've got your back when you're moving to Deltona, Florida. Thanks for watching. Hey, if you want to check out our other videos, check them out here and here. Go! Go!